Let us perform another experiment on AC voltage controller with lamp load or universal drill motor or fractional HP universal motor. So here is the circuit diagram for AC voltage controller with resistive load, that is the bulb load. Here is the input output waveforms. This is the 230 volt input. Here is the output across load. So under this procedure, wiring schedule is provided, then some procedural steps are also provided. Again here the observation table is provided, means at different firing angle, that is at different alpha, you can observe input AC voltage on meter and also the AC voltage across load on meter. So write down input voltage and output voltage. So we will start with the wiring schedule provided. Here 230 volt AC goes to tag number 4. The 230 volt is provided on the top board. So this 230 volt line or phase goes to tag number 4. Again 3 to 26, this tag number 3 goes to tag number 26. Again 6 to 25, so this tag number 6 goes to tag number 25. Tag number 5 goes to lamp load L. So this is the tag number 5 goes to lamp load L on the top board. Then lamp load N goes to 230 volt AC N. Lamp load N means this neutral goes to neutral of 230 volt AC. Again the power scope red goes to lamp load L. This power scope red means positive terminal of power scope goes to lamp load L. And power scope black goes to lamp load N. So again in setting, the firing pulse selector switch should be kept on 4th position. Means this is the firing pulse selector switch. It should be on 4th position so that it will get the UJT firing pulses. Put the switches SW2 and SW3 on connect position. Put the converter conduction angle control part at minimum position. Now switch on the master unit. And increase the conduction angle by using potentiometer provided on the LSPD card. So at the same time observe the lamp load. Its intensity will increase as you goes on increasing the conduction angle. Now connect AC voltmeter. Now connect AC voltmeter across the load as shown here. So here is the AC output voltage across the load. Again you can decrease the conduction angle and check the variation in the output voltage. At the same time observe the output waveforms across the load on the CRO. So being as a AC voltage regulator, the SCR, the parallel anti-parallel connected SCRs will give you the smooth control over the output. So this is the maximum output voltage across the load. So again, by keeping converter conduction angle pot at various positions, find out the firing angle alpha, and at the same time note down AC voltage across load. You can also cross check your readings with the table fields. Now the table number 5.5, its answers are provided in instructor's guide at the end of this manual. So here is the instructor guide. So different tables are filled here. So let us check table number 5.5. So at respective firing angle alpha, 50 degree, 100, 125 and 150 degree, here is the input AC voltage. This is input to the AC voltage controller, and this is the AC voltage across load on meter. So at different firing angles, here is the output voltage, AC output voltage across the load. So you can cross check your readings with the instructor guide provided at the back of this manual. So in this experiment, instead of lamp load, you can connect the fractional HP AC motor also. So its circuit diagram is provided here. So these are the anti-parallel connected SCRs. So across this load, across this motor, one 15 watt bulb is provided. So let us do these connections. The simple steps are provided. First of all, put the converter conduction angle pot at minimum position. Switch off the master unit. So this is the single phase universal motor which works on AC as well as DC voltage. So input terminals are here. Here you can connect 230 volt AC or 200 volt DC. One spring balance loading arrangement is provided to load the motor. So to load the motor, just you have to tighten these wing nuts. Here two scales are provided. So as you goes on increasing the load on motor, you are getting the different readings of T1 and T2 and the motor will get loaded. So before the experiment, keep some load on the motor. So remove 100 watt bulb and connect 15 watt bulb. Now take the parallel connection from this lamp load and connect it to the motor terminals. Now switch on the master unit. Rotate the converter angle conduction pot. So you goes on increasing the conduction pot, the motor will start rotating with the greater speed. So let us see the waveforms across this load. So you can increase or decrease the speed of this universal motor by changing the conduction pot. So here at each firing angle 50 degree, 75, 100 degree, write down the load voltage on panel meter and the speed in RPM at that respective firing angle. Fill up this observation table and compare with the instructor guide provided at back of this manual. So table number 5.6, its answers are provided here. Table number 5.6, for 50 degree firing angle the panel meter will show 200 volt and speed will be 2160 rpm. So AC voltage you can observe on this load itself. So for 114 volt AC, write down the motor speed. Again for second reading, for the input 136 volt, write down the speed in RPM. For next reading, for the speed for the voltage of 160 input, write down the speed. During the experiments, you can load the motor by tightening its wing nut. So after performing this experiment, put this potentiometer as counterclockwise, switch off the master unit and remove the meters and motors.